has Erica Banks been up to, man? You since the last time you turned into a TV pop star. You done turned into a you got a lot going on, man. Just tell us what's been going on with Erica Banks.
Just working. I'm never not working. Just continuing to expand my brand. I'm still doing TV. It's my 3rd year now doing that. And just continuing to just grow as an artist, So same shit, different day, just higher level. Yeah.
What Love and Hip Hop, that show has been a staple when it comes to the black culture. Mm-hmm. For you being on the show, what are some of the good things that you have received from being on this show?
I would say the first thing would be me being able to showcase my real personality. Every time I meet people out in person, and it's really a lot of older people that I run into, and they always say, I love watching you on TV because I can see who you really are. Right. I can see you outside of Instagram. So that's probably the biggest thing, because people get on Instagram and be like, oh, I hate her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody hates her, I hate her. But then they meet me in person or watch Love and Hip Hop, and then it's like, oh my God, you're not mean. You're so cool. I'm like, yeah, I'm not a bitch.
Yeah. Where do you think that came from? Because it's like everybody I know that been around you, fuck with you, you cool. You ain't bougie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
I think that just came from the internet being the internet, and me just being who I am. Because when I came into the industry and into the internet world, I had no idea that everything had to be or should be filtered, So I kind of came in just being me, speaking my mind, saying what I feel, giving my opinion. Some people ain't like it, but hey,
You know the one thing about Erica Banks is no matter what you do, good or bad, it makes the blogs. Is that annoying?
You know what? No, it's actually not. I actually appreciate it. I actually look at it like a cool thing, because people try all their life to get a blog post. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
For me to be able to sneeze, and be on the blogs, it's kind of fire. So shout out to all the blogs that be posting me.
Now the one thing that hit the blog, and you kind of posted it too, was your tour. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You doing a tour. What is it? The stripper tour? Like what is it? So explain what the tour is that you're doing. Are you done with the tour or are you still going?
I'm done. I actually did my last dates last week. It had been over. The tour had been over, but people would still want to book to see that thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I had to go get the money. But so how that came about was I have a song called Strip Club. It's out right now.
Gotcha.
It's on my upcoming project. And the last time I was in the strip club, I was actually at DG's in Dallas. And I said, it would be a good idea if I brought my song in here to the club, and I can make some money if I dance. So I was like, I wonder if they'll let me come in here and dance for one night. So I just started asking around, for promo of my song. I'm like, hey, this is what I'm doing. I got this song. I want to come dance. It makes sense. And every club was like, hell yeah. So shit, shout out to all the clubs that let me come through, and we had a time.
Do the girls be hating when you come and dance?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. Listen, I only heard, I don't know, I could be wrong, but I only heard of one particular girl. I don't even know the girl. Don't know her name, nothing. But in one of the clubs, one of the girls came and was like, such and such in the back, and she hating, and she mad because you here, and the whole time I don't even know the girl. And I'm just like, it's okay, girl. Let's just take a shot and have a good time. So whoever the girl is, I don't know. Sorry, sis. Whatever. But yeah, I didn't really have an issue, or I didn't know about it, so.
How do you feel about the strip club in general?
How do I feel about strip club?
Yeah.
I love the strip club. I think the world is not the world without strip clubs. I love strip club culture. I love the whole strip club movement, I was once a stripper. So, but see, I never told y'all that back then. Yeah, because she asked. That's my girl. See, I was dancing at Cab South when it was Cab South.
Right.
But yeah, I love strip club culture. And I hate that people sometimes look down on it and look down on stripping like it's a terrible thing or it's degrading or why is she doing that? No, she just getting some money.
Okay, so that was the question I was going to ask because, so you come from it, so it ain't like you leeching off of it. Because I was wondering if anybody felt the way, like, let's just say it was another artist that never been to the strip club, never had nothing, and did that and cleaned up and made all the money. Would you, as a stripper, seeing that, would you have felt the way?
No. I still feel the same way. You know, that's probably something that was on her bucket list. You know what I'm saying? Because as Erica Banks now versus 2019, it was always on my bucket list to go back and see what can I do now in the strip club. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad. You know, I ain't knocking nobody hustle. So yeah.
Erica, you're super famous, right? So
Oh.
you come in the strip club, right? And now a trick nigga, he come out to you had to touch a crazy bag doing this.
I ain't gonna lie, you did.
What was the craziest thing that happened to you while you were doing your tour?
The craziest thing, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it was the craziest thing that happened because my security wasn't playing that shit and I wasn't playing that shit. Yeah. So we didn't really have no moments like that. If anything, on the good side, it was a guy who came to 3 different clubs to see me. Oh yeah, super fan. And yes, super bands. So
super bands.
Yeah, so shout out to him. He know who he is.
Now I want you to jump in the mind of a nigga that don't got really no type of money, but he got to go see Erica Banks. Give him the playbook of how much money minimum he need to bring to the club to just throw some on you, meet you, greet you. Like, how should he play his night out? He see Erica Banks at the club. He like, bro, I'm a super fan. I got to do it, man. My pocket's a little tight, but I'm going to go bar. I got to go see it.
Okay. I'm going to look at him like a regular person, right? Okay, so I come in the club. I'm doing my strip tour. I'm Erica Banks. This is a regular guy. He ain't really got no money.
Yeah. He going to pull it out. He going to hit the ATM. He going to overdraft to go make it happen. So what do he need to do?
On the low end, at least 1,000. Okay. At least.
Sell both PlayStations, got it.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, sell it before you get there. I don't know. I don't think 1,000 is bad. If that's all I'm saying, like, cause don't get niggas come in the club and spend.
Right.
And so yeah, you know. Depends on the guy.
During this tour, do you give lap dances?
I was giving lap dances for $1,000.
Ooh.
Yeah. And it was only 2 songs, so it's like, you know, like, hey, 2 songs, 1,000, yeah.
That's worth it. That's like the new meet and greet.
Hey, that's a thing. I could probably do that. Strip meet and greet. Okay.
Real life. If that shit ain't real life,